All right, well, good afternoon on a beautiful Sunday. Somewhere, hopefully where you are. My name's Nathan Sheppard. I'm from Savannah, Georgia, which is the reason I'm here. And I grew up here. I'm a proud graduate of Juliet Low Elementary School, Bible Baptist Middle School, and the Savannah Country Day Prep School for high school. And I left Savannah and moved to Athens, Georgia to go to school, and I've been in that area ever since. And I'm just going to play some songs for you. I'm a singer-songwriter. And here we go. This song's called Letting It Go, and it's about letting things go that hold you down and keep you from, reaching your potential in many ways. And I think we all do it, so... Caroline, something I want you to see. This is mine, not what you want it to be. We're living lives we've only come to believe. We're alive only if we perceive it to be. You have your doubts, it's probably the scenery. I wish you would try letting it go. Killing time, I'm happy you have your life while I fly. I'll stop and drop you a line sometime. You have your doubts, it's probably the scenery. I wish you would try letting it go. Finally, someday when you have the time, come with me. Out of sight, out of mind. You have your doubts, it's probably the scenery. I wish you would try letting it go. So good afternoon. That's from a record I did back in the late 90s, and the title of the album is Out of Sight, Out of Mind, which is a reference to the last line of that. This next song is, it's a love song of sorts, but it's, a lot of people try to read into it some things that may or may not be there. You be the judge yourself. But it is a love song, nevertheless. And it's off of a CD called Long Gone, which I tracked in the I don't know, maybe the early 2000s. Anyway.
I have watched the sun while setting, rolling on a mountain scene. Saw the ocean's daughter, all the beauty and the queen. I've heard the sirens cry for me and call me by my name. Watched as others followed, I've never been the same. Then Amelia came along, I sing a different kind of song. She's the one I want to be with every day. I could always let her go, I don't think so, well you know, nothing's been the same since Amelia. I've chased a life of folly, filled with sound and fury, and walked the road of a beggar, taking reason from the land. The road's become a river, it's the way we're swept away. The current running over you, the world another day. But then Amelia came along, I sing a different kind of song. She's the one I want to be with every day. I could always let her go, I don't think so, well you know, nothing's been the same since Amelia. In the field out in the sun, and another time when the world was one. The people sow, the flowers grow, Amelia is the one you know. Well, Amelia is my lover, and she's always good to me. Takes me to a plane where I'm alive and being free. She goes with me to places where I've always never been. A hunger she revives in me for living now and then. Since Amelia came along and I sing a different kind of song. She's the one I want to be with every day. I could always let her go, I don't think so, well you know, nothing's been the same since Amelia. Since Amelia. It's a love song. I do lots of love songs. It's kind of my shtick. But I did a record back in 1995 with a band that I toured up and down the East Coast, from Miami to New York with for a couple of years. And we did a record called Wandering, and naturally I split with my record label and they won't let me use any of those tracks anymore. But I can still play the songs. So this song's called Traveling On, and I actually played at a quarantine party last night here in Savannah out at Johnny Mercer's old residence, which was very cool just to be in that place. And I played this song, and it turns out that half the people there knew it, so it was pretty cool. Anyway, the song's called Traveling On. And so you know I'm leaving home. Long's the time that I'll be gone. And wondering is where I'll be. If you could see what I can see. All I feel I need to say is written down and set away. And wondering is where I'll be. You cannot change what's happening. And traveling on, I never was one straight from home. Never was one to be alone anyway. Now I got a way to be so strong. Finally found a way to be at home. It's out there and see the dawning coming on. See the dawning coming on. I never was one straight from home. Never was one to be alone anyway. Now I got a way to be so strong. Finally found a way to be at home. It's out there and see the dawning coming on. See the dawning coming on. And so you know I'm leaving home. Long's the time that I'll be gone. And wondering is where I'll be. Well, if you could see what I can see. And traveling on. Traveling on. Traveling on. Don't ever let them plant you in the garden. Traveling on. Traveling on. Don't ever let them plant you in the ground.
So that was from the Wandering CD. And people ask me a lot of times when I'm playing out, where does the second guitar player come from? And most of the guitar players around, the musicians in the crowd know what's going on. But people who aren't musicians don't know. They think I'm using pre-recorded tracks. But that's not the case at all. I have this little pedal here on the floor that I use. It's called a loop pedal, so I just use it. I can record anything and play it back, so I can do this. Stop it and then just play it back. It'll play over and over again until I erase it. So that's where the other guitar player comes from. It's all done live. I don't use pre-recorded tracks or anything. But I'm still using a little bit of technology, and this guy shows up on time, and he doesn't drink too much or run up the bar tab or anything foolish like that. So I like him. So here's a song for some friends out in Louisiana that I know that they like this tune. So I'm going to play this. This song's about just being neighborly, being friendly, taking care of each other, and having a good time and just being kind. The name of this song is Kindness.
Cross the road at your own speed, cross at your own risk. Cross the road to take you where you're going. And read the signs of happenings, stories such as this. The circumstances well within your knowing. Is it true? Is it true? I got nothing else to do. Just sit out on the porch and roll some kindness. Yes, it's true, I've got nothing else to do. Turn out all the lights and feel so blind. You can tell me what to do with your guns and badges on. You can take me to the jailhouse if you please. As
long as I can breathe and the angels carry me, I'll be breathing what I choose to happily. Is it true? Is it true? I got nothing else to do. Sit out on the porch and roll some kindness. Yes, it's true, yes, it's true. I've got nothing else to do. Turn out all the lights and feel so blind. When they bury me out in the ground, I'll go back to the mother, the place I came from screaming long ago. And this time though I'll have to smile for something or the other. It's time for happy laughter when I go. Is it true? Is it true? I've got nothing else to do. Just sit out on the porch and roll some kindness. Yes, it's true, yes, it's true. I've got nothing else to do. Just turn out all the lights and feel so blind. Turn out all the lights and feel so blind.
I can hear the crowd. I've been doing a series of these shows, these quarantine shows in my basement, and it's a little different in here, you know. I look much better in 480 when it's broadcast than I'm going to look on this, or at least I feel like I do. But anyway, here's another song from that Long Gone CD that I recorded several years ago. This kind of has a three feel to it, and it's this is a song about breaking through all the noise, which we all need to do right now, and doing what's right for you.
Told you everything. I'll be leaving here in the morning. Nothing left to sing. 'Cause travel is all about the journey. Leave it alone. Keep carrying on like you do. Think of it like you can have a new life just for you. Just for you. Some things never change. Others are hardly stationary. The sun shines down on you, above and beyond the ordinary. Leave it alone. Keep carrying on like you do. Think of it like you can have a new life just for you. Just for you. like it's something meant to be. Everything's part of everything. Feel the way you feel, let it go. Nothing lasts forever, you know. Spending all your time chasing a dream and never finding, thinking you were mine. The loving is gone and nothing binding. Leave it alone, keep carrying on like you do. Think of it like you can have a new life just for you. Leave it alone, keep carrying on like you do. Think of it like you can have a new life just for you. Just for you.
So I tried to write some country songs one time, and it really didn't turn out so well. Everybody tells me I have no genre because everything I write is completely different than the next song. But I say it all sounds the same to me, so we get into, it's a good chess game. So here's an attempt at writing a country song. This song is the title song to a record I did a while back called Long Gone, and it is, as far as I know, it's a country song, but I guess we'll see.
Long gone, there's nothing to say. You were coming in fast, now you're running away. It seems like it's better that way. You're talking in rhyme and having your say. Close enough to see it's time to let it be. Can you spare a little loving for a lonely boy like me? It seems like nothing's for sure. You say all the words, act so demure. You're holding my only cure. Hope you give it in soon, girl. There's nothing so pure. You're close enough to see it's time to let it be. Can you spare a little loving for a lonely boy like me? hold me close and give me your sweet loving like you do. Nothing seems so easy as the way it is with you. But you're long gone and there's nothing to say. You were coming in fast, now you're running away. It seems like it's better that way. Always talking in rhyme and having your say. You're close enough to see it's time to let it be. Can you spare a little loving for a lonely boy like me? Can you spare a little loving for a lonely boy like me? Long gone.
Well, it's really cool to be back in Savannah. Savannah is so beautiful this time of year. And although it's going to get hot, and like I said, I was out last night at a party, and quarantine party. Everybody was separated. Don't get excited. And the gnats came out, and it reminded me of how crazy the baseball team is, or at least I think they still have the baseball team. So I want to do a song about dealing with dementia. Happy songs, everybody. I could hear the laughter out there as we go. But this song is from the standpoint of someone who is taking care of a person who may be drifting away.
Out on a lonesome road, rolling along in time, shivering in the cold, taking this nonsense ride, moving in crowds of strangers, taking what's only mine. The seasons come and go, you're leaving with them now. If I could only get used to what it's like to be alone somehow. If I could just change one thing, I'd only change your mind. Following now and chasing you down would only be more unkind. Wish I could understand your reason. There's nothing more out there to find. The seasons come and go, you're leaving with them now. If I could only get used to what it's like to be alone somehow. Taking the best with you. Oh, I know it has to be. I should have seen the changes coming I didn't want to see. And nothing can change, you're leaving now. I guess you had to be free. Seasons come and go, you're leaving with them now. If I could only get used to what it's like to be alone somehow. Yeah, the seasons come and go, you're leaving with them now. If I could only get used to what it's like to be alone somehow.
So, all of my friends, I travel in a lot of different circles, and I know lots of people who are very conservative, and I know lots of people who are very liberal. And the crazy thing is I love all of them, and I'm kind of stuck in the middle. And I know a lot of other people like that too, that are kind of stuck in the middle. And I wrote this song about people getting together and talking things out, you know, instead of yelling at each other. Let's talk, let's have a good time, let's laugh at each other and get through this thing. And it kind of makes sense now to be talking about that. You know, this is not a time to be arguing and fussing and fighting. It's a time to be getting to know your neighbor and helping your neighbor. And I think one good thing about this whole thing is that people have become more. They've moved in, and everybody's becoming communal. People are starting to get together. I think it's very cool. I know a lot of very angry conservatives and liberals who've actually sat down and had conversations recently, and I like it. So here's a song. This song is called No Trouble, and it's about getting together and talking about things and fixing things that way rather than yelling at each other.
Not this time, that's for sure. The conversation, it is pure. I like this kind, feels so good. Orchestration here reminds me as it should. We talk, there is no danger. We laugh, there's no trouble here. Talk, there is no danger, and laugh, there's no trouble here. A piece of bread to feed your mouth, while the rest of you is starving. It's about many things you have said. It's a lot like you see them in your head. We talk, there is no danger. We laugh, there's no trouble here. We talk, there is no danger. We laugh, there's no trouble here. Stay, but I'm tired of your surrounding. Go away. In this time, replace your fear with something happy to believe in and hold it near. We talk, there is no danger. We laugh, there's no trouble here. talk, there is no danger. We laugh, there's no trouble here.
So I'm going to play one more song for you. And I'm a little older than some of the folks that are playing this thing. In fact, I'm really old, you guys. I was born in the 60s. No offense to anybody born in the 60s. But as a kid, I remember the first big, huge artist get-together, to do a song. They did this song called We Are the World, okay? And it was about feeding people and helping people. And 30 years later, I wrote a song that's kind of my version of the same theme. So this is called Enough Love. So by the end of it, I'm hoping you guys will know the chorus. I think the refrain quite a bit. So by the end of it, please sing along if you're out there. And thanks to Michael and Eric for putting this on, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it. And I really appreciate you guys having me out.
There's enough love to go around, so much love still to be found. It's not hard to find, you have to want to see. There's enough time to change the world and show the hungry and the poor. There's enough love to go around, there's got to be. Sometimes it's hard to be aware with all the chaos here and there. Thoughts of woe and anger get in your way. When you think of things so dear, then the way becomes so clear, and that dawn will bring you to a brighter day. 'Cause there's enough love to go around, so much love still to be found. It's not hard to find, you have to want to see. There's enough time to change the world and show the hungry and the poor. There's enough love to go around, there's got to be. We could close our eyes and see, we could think the world to be a universe without the hate and fear. When we start to change our minds, then the world will change in time, and a place of love and kindness will appear. 'Cause there's enough love to go around, so much love still to be found. It's not hard to find, you have to want to see. There's enough time to change the world and show the hungry and the poor. There's enough love to go around, there's got to be. When the world begins to change, all our hearts are rearranged, and the love of living free is all we know. Then we all will finally see that love is what we need to make us change our minds and help us grow. 'Cause there's enough love to go around, there's so much love still to be found. It's not hard to find, You have to wanna see. There's enough time to change the world and show the hungry and the poor. There's enough love to go around, there's got to be. Yeah, there's enough love to go around, so much love still to be found. It's not hard to find, you have to wanna see. There's enough time to change the world and show the hungry and the poor. There's enough love to go around, there's got to be. Yeah, there's enough love to go around, it's in you and me.
Y'all have a nice one.
Finally, someday when you have the time, come with me. Out of sight, out of mind. You have your doubts, probably the scenery.